Hello and welcome to Ideas and Trend. Today we are going to show you 31 American shoe brands that were made in the USA. Globalization has caught up with the footwear industry. Offshore manufacturing has risen in popularity. Over the course of the last few decades, more and more companies have started halting United States-based production in order to transfer production processes overseas to countries with cheaper labor costs. The result in profitability and competitiveness. There are plenty of American footwear brands manufacturing shoes in the United States using American materials. According to the United Nations Static Division, China is the world's manufacturing powerhouse, accounting for 28% of global manufacturing output in 2018. The cost of manufacturing in China is significantly low compared to the cost of manufacturing domestically. While it may be cost-effective to produce goods overseas, the increased tariffs imposed by former President Donald Trump on consumer goods from China, which is the major exporter of footwear to the US, could turn the tables and encourage domestic manufacturing. Prior to globalization, the United States used to be a manufacturing powerhouse, home of numerous domestic shoemakers, manufacturers, and production facilities. Although the shoe industry had been greatly affected by offshore manufacturing, there are still a number of American shoe brands that continue to produce their products within the US borders. If you want to show your support for American craftsmanship, make sure to buy 100% made in the USA shoes. Here is a list of shoe brands from heels and sandals to sneakers and boots that manufacture their product right in the United States. Number 1. Alden. The 19th century saw the birth of the New England shoe industry. Alden is one of the few remaining New England shoes companies founded during the height of the 19th century. The Alden Shoe Company was founded by Charles H. Alden in Middleborough, Massachusetts in 1884. It is a heritage, family-owned brand with about 100 workers who are part of the second or third generation family. While a combination of the Great Depression and overseas manufacturing led to the downfall of many of those New England shoe manufacturers, Alden survived multiple historic events and continues to manufacture high-quality dress shoes and orthopedic and medical footwears in Massachusetts. Alden sources its leather materials from small tanneries in both Europe and the US and is best known for its use of shell cordovan from Horween Leather Company, an American company founded in Chicago in 1905. Number 2. Cody. Cody is another New England company that has mostly stood the test of time. The Maine-based company is known for its hand-sewn moccasins and produces shoes using methods dating back centuries to the native Passamaquoddy Americans. Cody Moccasins was founded by Anne and Jack Pegel in Portland in 1947. In the 1970s, it suffered a financial struggle and was sold and resold. Kevin Shorey and his wife Kristen Shorey purchased the company back in 1995 and revived the brand 3 years later as Cody Footwear LLC in Maine. Even though the Shorey family isn't related to the Spiegel family, Kevin's great-grandfather, great-grandfather, and father were all shoemakers, while Cody tries to keep as much of its sourcing and production in the US as possible. None of the brand's shoes are made completely in the US due to quality sourcing issues. Every Cody shoe, including the penny loafers, boat shoe, Tuka boot, Oxfords, and Blucher shoes is fashioned from the brand's iconic moccasin style. While Cody shoes are mostly made to order, you can get some ready-made styles at Matches Fashion, Mr. Porter, and Leffe. Number 3. Maine Mountain Moccasins or MMM. Maine Mountain Moccasin is a new brand that produces moccasin-style shoes in Maine. It was founded in 2017 by Dan Haslund who previously worked with Timberland and later started New England outerwear with designer Greg Cordeiro. The two signed up Bill Herrick, who had perfected his hand sewing skills at Gody and Warren Shoe to produce a collection of traditional land-owned shoes and boots. The company, also known as MMM, earned a reputation for quality craftsmanship. It utilizes local materials such as Tasman leather and made-in-Maine thread and uses Blake Mackay welting with true double vamp, mudguards and vibrant soles. Today, MMM offers a range of moccasine-style footwears from boots and chukkas to boat shoes and Oxford. Number 4. Raincoat and Company. Another Maine-based shoe brand is the family-owned business Raincoat and Company. The Raincoat family has been making traditional hand-sewn moccasins for 3 generations. It was originally founded by David Raincoat, a Canadian immigrant who moved to Lewiston, Maine to learn the trade of shoemaking. He opened his own factory in Maine in 1967 and was joined by his eldest son Michael in 1970. Raincoat started out as a contrast manufacturer. The family later sold the company to one of its largest consumers, Cole Haan, which was eventually acquired by Nike. Michael stayed as the president of manufacturing of the brand but left after Nike moved its production overseas. He then founded Maine Shoe Company, which was bought by Alan Almond in 1998 when Cole Haan moves to overseas manufacturing and closed down its Lewiston plant. Michael bought it back and launched Raincoat and Company with his son Kyle. Number 5. San Antonio Shoemakers. San Antonio Shoemakers, also known as SAS. It is a family-owned footwear company founded by Terry Armstrong and Q Hayden in Texas in 1976. This company conducts the majority of its shoes operations in 2 Texas-based factories in San Antonio and Del Rio. SAS specializes in comfortable, handcrafted shoes. The brand sells a variety of styles including flip-flop, slides, loafers, pumps, boots, and sneakers. Number 6. Okabashi. Okabashi was named after the Japanese principles of reflexology and focuses on foot health and wellness. The brand's line of plastic flip-flops and sandals is designed to provide comfort with active arc, support, and massage beads that hit the pressure points on the wearer's feet. Number 7. Wolverine. The Wolverine shoe brand is part of Wolverine's Worldwide Insurance, a publicity trader American footwear manufacturer based in Rockford, Michigan. Wolverine Worldwide is also known for its other brands including Hush Puppies and Merrells. The manufacturer also produces footwears for other firms including Caterpillar's, Harley Davidson, Saucony, Perry, Cat, and Stride Ride. Number 8. Red Wing Shoe Company. Red Wing Shoe Company was founded by Charles H. Beckman in 1905 and was the primary shoe manufacturer for American soldiers during World War I. The brand is known for leather boots designed for heavy work but also offers athletic style, work shoes, and shoes focused on laborious jobs such as slip-resistant shoes for service industry workers. Number 9. Slogers. Slogers started as Coffee Hoyt product in 1948 when the company invented the first clear plastic overshoe drizzle boots, which became popular over the years. Roughly 50 years later, in 1997, Sloger debuted its rain and garden boots and became the first shoe to be sold in lawn and garden shoes. Number 10. Lodge is known for its cowboy boots, was founded in 1883 by Salvatore and Joseph Lucchese, Italian immigrants who moved to San Antonio, Texas to set up a boot-making shop. Number 11. Keen Utility. Outdoor footwear and lifestyle company Keen was founded by Martin Keel in Alameda, California, but later relocated to Portland, Oregon, where it is still headquartered. The company initially produced footwear for sailing and other outdoor recreation activities but later expanded to a variety of styles, including casual and cold weather footwear and safely walk footwear as well as bags and clothing. Number 12. Danner. Danner has been making work, duty, and hiking boots in the US for almost 90 years. The company was founded in Wisconsin by Charles Danner in 1932. The brand became one of the region's primary manufacturers of cork logging boots and has since earned a reputation for its high-quality, tough and reliable boot designs. Number 13. Esquivel. George Esquivel is a top shoe designer and craftsman with a long list of celebrity clients. He has worked with Brad Pitt, Madonna, LeBron James, Elon Musk, Emma Stone, Gavin Stefani, and more. The footwear designer has been making in his Southern Californian garage since in mid-1990s, but it wasn't until 2001 that he founded his footwear company, Esquivel. George original style was inspired by music and cars. Number 14. Mark Albert Boots. Mark Albert Boots may be a new brand, but it is definitely doesn't lack in quality. The brand was founded in 2016 by Mark Albert Barbera, the great-grandson of Italian master shoemaker and immigrant Joseph Barbera. Number 15. Parkhurst. Like Mark Albert Boots, Parkhurst is a new shoe company prioritizing the restoration of domestic shoe manufacturing in the US. It was founded in November 2018 by former stock trading analyst Andrew Swisco in Buffalo, New York. The company offers boots and shoes made of high-quality materials. Number 16. Nick Boots. Nick Boots, also known as Nick's Homemade Boots, is a manufacturer of homemade leather boots and shoes founded in 1964 in Spokane, Washington. The company uses a 500-year-old European technology to craft its shoes, sans the use of welting machines for a custom feel. The welts are instead sewn by hand to the toe, vamp leather through a groove channel on the bottom side of the inner sole using an awl and a special waxed thread. Number 17. Vesco. Vesco is a short for West Coast Shoe Company. The American shoe manufacturer was founded in 1918 in Scappoose, Oregon, and is still manufactures its boots and shoes in the factory in Columbia Country. The company specializes in work boots using linen, loggers, wildland firefighters, bikers, and even alpine climbers. Number 18. Oak Street Boot. Bootmakers. Oak Street Bootmakers is a Chicago-based footwear manufacturer that aims to preserve the heritage of shoemaking in the United States. It was founded in 2010 by George Lagos, a second-generation cobbler who apprenticed at his father's shop during early years. Oak Street Bootmakers embraces craftsmanship and heritage. All of the company's footwear and accessory products are 100% handcrafted in the US by shoemakers with more than 20 years of experience. Number 19. White's Boots. White Boots was founded in 1850s as a family business that manufactured boots for Virginia-based loggers. The company relocated to St. Mary's, Idaho in 1902 and settled in Spokane, Washington in 1915. Following the relocation, White Boot flourished and became popular among loggers, construction workers, and wildland firefighters. Number 20. Truman Boot Company. Truman Boot Company produces boots that are crafted by skilled bootmakers in the Pacific Northwest and influenced by American workwear heritage, trade, craft, and Western culture. The company is currently based in Boulder, Colorado, but was originally founded in rural Pennsylvania by Vince Romano in 2014. Truman Boot Company makes roughly 1,000 pairs of boots annually. Number 21. Thursday Boot Company. Thursday Boot Company, founded by Nolan Welch and Connor Wilson in 2014, in a relatively shoe company new based in New York City. The company is known for offering high-quality, lasting footwear designs at affordable prices. Thursday boots features clean and timeless designs and are handcrafted by highly skilled artisans. Number 22. Chippewa is an American boot label that dates back to 1901. It was founded in downtown Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin, and initially catered to loggers before shifting its focus to engineers, soldiers, firemen, pilots, and other professionals. Chippewa is known for its fine quality foot boot made by skilled craftsmen and was the first bootmaker to produce boots in America with Italian vibrant soles. Number 23. Roll Club, founded by Brain, the bootmaker, in a new LA-based footwear brand that specializes in engineered boot style. Brain developed a deep passion and obsession with aging leather after training with Ignacio Palacio, a shoe repair shoe owner, in 2010. After learning how to deconstruct old boots, Brain delved into the art of bootmaking before deciding to establish his own shoe brand, Roll Club. 24. Double H Boots. Double H Boots shows Western style boots was founded in Richland, Pennsylvania by the H. Brown Shoe Company in 1955. It was originally named the Richland Shoe Company but was changed to Double H in 1993 to reflect the company heritage of shoemaker Henry H. Brown. Double H casual and fashion lines are produced overseas, but the majority of its work and dress Western boots are manufactured at a production facility in Martinsburg, Pennsylvania. Number 25. Earth Runners. Earth Runners is an outdoor minimalistic sandal company founded by Mike Daly in 2012. It was a factory in the San Francisco Bay Area that makes use of the highest quality, eco-friendly materials inspired by the Tarahumara Native American Indians of northwestern Mexico. Earth Runners pride itself as making minimalistic sandals that offer the closet things to going barefoot. Number 26. Island Slipper. Island Slipper is a family-owned business that has been making slippers by hand in Hawaii since 1946. The company started making slipper soles from old tires at a factory in the Kaka'ako district of Honolulu. About 15 years later, Island Slippers reached the mainland market. Wooden clog heels became one of the brand's most popular products. In the 1990s, Island Slippers developed a new slipper design for all-day wear. Number 27. Som Footwear. Som Footwear started when metal workers and avid cross filters Olivier's Marshall experienced back pain that stopped him in his tracks. He read Christopher McDowell, Born to Run book, and like Earth Runner, was inspired by the minimalistic footwear of the Tarahumara Indians. Olivier quickly grew frustrated with the lack of minimal footwear on the market and swiftly created his own US-based footwear line, Som, in 2012. Som, which is short of sense of motion, manufactures one pair of shoes at a time at the company's factory in Montrose, Colorado, making just about 35 pairs a week. The brand's barefoot-inspired shoes match the natural shape of the foot and have wide toe boxes and zero-drop sole. 28. Mohawks. Architect Annie Mohawk started eco-friendly fashion company Mohawk in 2005. The brand, which has its roots in Chicago, combines cutting-edge technology, traditions, artisanal technique, and sustainable sources materials. In addition to handmade shoes, Mohawk also produces bags and other fashion accessories. Number 29. Piper Sandals. The Piper Sandals Company is a family-owned business that was formed by Dave Piper in 1971 in Cocoa, Florida. 8 years later, the company moved to San Antonio, Texas, where it remains headquartered to this time. The company has two styles, the original and the slip one, and each feature a fully adjustable one-piece leather strap that provides a perfect fit. Vibram outsoles, orthopedic foam insoles, and are top. Number 30. Salpy. Husband and wife team Salpy and Keywalk Kaladijan founded the Los Angeles-based Salpy brand in 2000 with the goal of bringing shoe manufacturing back in the US. Salpy comes from a background in the fashion buying and sales, while Keywalk descends from generations of shoemakers. Number 31. New Balance. Founded in 1906 as the New Balance Sport Company, the iconic American sports footwear and apparel manufacturer has never stopped making footwear in the United States. In March 2022, the company opened a new factory in Methuen, a city in Essex County that employs around 90 people. It's a company land in the United States. The closer we can have it to our consumer, the better. Dave Wheelers, the company's chief operating officers, told WSJ about New Balance popular Made in USA collection. The company makes assembles more than 4 million pairs of athletic footwear per year in the USA. So this is the all details of 31 companies of footwear in USA. Hope you have enjoyed this information and must choose a footwear for you. Thank you.